Eliminate as much gray area as possible. Eliminate as much doubt as you can with the way you work up into the game. The game is going to take care of itself, and then your feel has to come into play and understanding your team. And so, and start building a relationship that can last a long time and show him basically how I want to turn him into the best player he can be.
Play things like this, and then that trust starts to happen over time. And now we have LeBron. We've been texting. We're planning on meetings soon. Stuff, holding players accountable. The preparation that Fizz was talking about, and then you start to build that trust. And to me, that's the core.
Defensively, he's just so dynamic. So, I plan on putting him in a lot of different situations and really trying to highlight his skill set.
Dealing with those type of injuries, and we feel very confident that Rondo is that guy. We also think Rondo can really help teach Lonzo the NBA game and the nuances.
Great season. Do you think that Pop maybe is holding out hope of being able to reconcile as Josh Hart? Wow. Little heart attack for the Lakers. Wow.
And people we have in the league, but sometimes a relationship gets to a point of no return. Yeah. Has it gotten to that? I don't know. It feels from an outside.
With some of the great minds in the coaching profession. On the steal, Mikhailuk couldn't finish that time in traffic. Finds Wagner, who slams it home and literally walked out to midcourt, looked across at the coaching staff and said, that's it. He's done. Magic shut him down. Then and there, Josh Hart.
He is a confident kid, isn't he?
Yeah, he and Kyle Kuzma, Lonzo Ball certainly don't lack for confidence. Nice looking drive. Count it. The games in the evening. The tournament format, great block. Things get ratcheted up in terms of urgency tomorrow. And a nice face-up jump shot. The top two seeds receive first round buys. The Lakers trying to remain undefeated. They're 2-0.
Continue your Robinson.
Unexpected surprises. Here's Alonzo Trier out of Arizona. A prolific score gets it to go at the end of the buzzer here in the first quarter. 4-point lead for Los Angeles. Knocks on the drive. Sweet, strong, lefty finish. Rick Carlisle obviously happy with the fact that Doncic finally got his deal signed and a nice bucket.
I'm going to just say a personal thank you to Rick, because when I first started as an analyst in the NBA, this guy, one time in a post-game locker room, just grabbed my shoulders and said, aside from the basketball, as somebody who's the president of the Coaches Association, is there a time for you guys as coaches to get together and maybe share ideas, or what's it like for you guys?
Yeah, we have our annual meeting tomorrow.
We've talked to coaches all day about sort of their mentors, Rick, and we're sort of in a break zone, so we may have to kind of cover this over two sides, but if you'll indulge me,
both for Larry and myself, going to Indiana and kind of in helping resurrect a veteran team that had a little left.
Mark?
Hey, Rick, Mark Jones here at the table. You've got a special relationship on Coach Appreciation Day when you think about some of the players that you've really got strong bonds with in special times, like going through a championship.
And we'll have a lot of chance to talk basketball and talk about Dallas.
That's very cool. We're going to tape a ceremony at the half of this game. Long-time assistant coach, one of the nicest men I've ever met, Tim Gergrich. What can you tell us, or what should the NBA fans?
Nice dime inside. 6 in the game. Mikhailuk with a nice cross-court find. Hart couldn't make the catch, but atoned for it with a nice step-through move. Sooner rather than later, and he's done exactly that. 5 seconds to go in the first half. Knox with the long stride. Got it. Knock it on the door. Kevin Knox with 1.5 to go. He's already now 3 of 12 from the field. Caruso got downhill, a little drive and kick, and that jumper's wet tonight for Josh.
Mark, would you
Great pocket pass to Ayers.
Really good pocket pass. What if he walks away? What if they keep him next year? It's a miserable year.
Yeah.
And he walks away and you get nothing for a finals MVP, a multi-time winner of the Defensive Player of the Year award. I disagree they have the leverage. I mean, listen, I think you're smart to be patient because you can't give him away for nothing. But if he doesn't want to be there,
A diehard fan, Sophia Jones, a little banged up right now, but still getting her buckets in.
and appreciating the mark, that's a nice, strong move.
Caruso out front. Caruso did some time. Nice pass up top to Ayers. Caruso is diming up his teammates well here tonight.
A lot of those guys are excited and ready to go.
It's going to be an exciting season, an interesting one specifically in the East. No more LeBron James in the Eastern
Where he
Conference.
says, take that for data, and walked out of the press conference.
Got the t-shirt.
Like he's got a little fiery competitiveness himself. You know?
Nobody's going to... King rejected. Here's Knox leading the break. Williams got it. And the Knicks are cooking, hemorrhaging for Los Angeles. Trayer. In rhythm, Knox. Knocks it down. And here comes Trayer, the two-way player. Knox feeling it. Grooving that one. Left it short. Oh, and an offensive rebound. Reset on the shot clock only goes to 14. And Bonga.
You watching Summer League? John McEnroe, you watching Summer League?
Yeah, Trayer is doing the right thing. Mike Miller, the sideline coach here for Summer League. Knox. Got it! Knocking that down. On the steal, there's time. Williams, and it's tied at 78. Kaluk. And on the steal, Knicks 4-on-1. And Trayer gives them their first lead of the game. Before joining the Miami Heat. Winning a couple of titles with Miami. Largest lead of the game, but not for long. Williams in his handling of Marc Gasol.
Yes.
And that he's learned from that. A great article in The Undefeated. A little bit while ago, Josh Hart gives the legend traffic. And the Lakers trying to go up 5 here, approaching 7 minutes to go. Mikhailuk, splashdown.
They exchanged a warm greeting. They know one another.
Oh, with all the NBA clinics and shoe company clinics. Mikhailuk, wait. Lakers on a 12-0 run. And a foul by
NFL coaches I used to love watching.
Go ahead.
Because I was a huge NFL fan as a kid, just absolutely huge. I would beg my mom to let me stay up and watch Howard Cosell do that.
Caruso out top. Nice dime inside to Ayers and a great finish.
Caruso gets good for the Lakers, right?
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday, in fact, that Miles Simon is a big reason why as Knox knocks down Josh Hart, Brandon Ingram, Kyle Kuzma in particular had the great seasons they did. We spent a lot of time working with them, watching. Darrell's jumper blocked. And one went right through. Have the matchups shortly for you. Nice follow, and that's the guy, Mitchell Robinson. Watson from deep for the Knicks. And there's another follow by Robinson. That app really makes life real easy when you want to follow the games. Raton Mays with a nice drive at 34th and 7th Street in New York City. He flipped those fans pretty quickly. A wonderful day on Coach Appreciation Day. A couple of guys that made their coaches happy, Kevin Knox and Josh Hart. Final once again, the Lakers.